Alright, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Not just leaving the gym because it's Wednesday and it's rest day, but we're just leaving the house to go meet Toby at the fair. The local fair is here. And there's a concert with Lil Jon, which is the guy who sings Turn It Down for What, you know? I mean, everyone should know that song. That's a pretty classic song. Turn it down for what? But he's a pretty old school guy. He's been around for a while. And we're going to go see him at the fair up here in northern Idaho. Lil Jon is here. It's kind of weird. But, yeah, so yesterday I got my eyes checked. And I went in and they needed to dilate my eyes to check the depth or something. So they dilated my eyes, and the lady that did it, she's like, now this is very conservative, but your eyes should be dilated for about 3 to 5 hours, and that's very conservative. It should be less than that. And they ended up being dilated for like 10 or 12 hours probably. And I went to the ice rink to do some free skating, and everything was too bright for me, so I had to wear sunglasses. I forgot my sunglasses at home, so I had to wear my dad's Skechers sunglasses. I wore them in the ice rink because everything was too bright. And then I wore them on the drive home at nighttime because the headlights were too bright, because my eyes were still dilated. My pupils were huge, like you could not even see any of the colored part. It was crazy. And then today, I went golfing. I went with my mom to the driving range this morning, and that was really fun. I'll put a video up if I have it. And then I met my grandma and my cousin at Red Lobster for lunch. And oh my gosh, I got the endless shrimp just the endless shrimp. And then I had one roll, and I tried all 7 of the different flavors, or the different types of shrimp for the endless shrimp. And I tracked it all on MyFitnessPal. It was a 2,700 calorie meal. I hadn't eaten until then because I was fasting just for lunch. And then I had that, and I'm like, now we're going to the fair because Toby's family wants to eat dinner there a little early before the concert starts. So I don't know if I'll have anything else to eat. I'm still pretty full from it. I mean, 2,700 calories is insane for a meal. That's usually what I have in a day, like the total for the whole day. And I had that for lunch. But it was really good shrimp. There was like skewers, there was shrimp scampi, there was shrimp linguine, Alfredo, a bunch of shrimp. Walt's favorite shrimp, coconut shrimp. I've never had coconut shrimp with actual coconut on it. And there was actual coconut on this coconut shrimp. And it was actually really good. So, we had that. And then I went home and I was talking to Marty, he was in one of my videos. And that was when we were downstairs on the racing sim with Quevin and Marty. And I was talking to him, and he made me get on Forza Horizon 5, and it broke my streak for not playing video games for like the last 6 months. And he made me get on, and we did some drag racing on the highway with a couple different cars. We talked about a little bit of what we want to do in life, and he might go sell some boats, which would be pretty cool, I think. Apparently you make a really good commission at the place in Charlotte, North Carolina. I think Charlotte's in North Carolina. But it's apparently where all the rich people go to buy their boats, because the guy that he knows is the salesman there, and he makes enough commission to buy a Porsche GT3 RS, which is insane. And yeah, so we were just drag racing cars, like a Supra. I was using a Supra that he built for me while he was here. We we were racing, he would bust out like Lamborghinis, Koenigseggs, Porsches, and the Supra would win. Well, first I was in an Audi R8 that he built for me. Just destroyed all of his stuff. Well, all of it except for one thing. And then, yeah, his Taco Bell was there because his grandma picked up Taco Bell for him. And I'm like, I don't think I've ever had Taco Bell in my whole life. Apparently it's really good, but never tried it. Probably not the best stuff for you, but I might have to try it one of these days. Let me know if you make it this far what your favorite thing from Taco Bell is. Oh, driving past my old high school right now. I drove past it earlier today on the way to Red Lobster. It was so nice looking at it and just being like, I'll never have to go there again. Parking lot is packed. It must be registration or something. Which, that reminds me, I do want to make a video about my thoughts about school and what I learned from school. So be looking out for that. And I also need to start promoting the Discord a little more, because if you're not in the Discord, there's a goal sharing channel where you put your goals in that you're working towards. And I put in there when I created it, I think it was the end of July, and I said I want to have 100 members in here by the end of August, and I think there's like 8 members, and it's almost the end of August, so I need to get on that. So I'm going to start doing that. What I'm thinking is either going on like X or Instagram. Instagram is kind of weird because like I figured out how to grow an Instagram decently big just by pretty much like you just find people who post similar things as you and you follow their followers, and then most of them follow you back, and then like that gets you up to like a good 2,000 or 3,000 followers if you do that for a while, and then you have an audience, and then just natural growth. So I'm just going to pull into this place where I'm meeting Toby, and then we're going to go in together, and then we'll go to the concert. Maybe I'll get a video and put it in this video, and then I think I'll come back on here after I leave the fair, and we'll see how it goes. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so back from that Lil Jon show. it was not what I was expecting, but it was not the best. I mean, it was entertaining, but yeah, as you could see, it was different. He probably played like 3 of his own songs, and that was it. But anyways, sorry for the late video on this one. It was rest day, so this was the only time I drove today. So I had to get a video in. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you join the Discord link in description. It's an online brotherhood. We talk about a bunch of things. And share the video. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.